Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Smith, and I lead 321 Gang's Jira Align and Scaled Agile Framework businesses. Welcome to our Jira Align webcast series. This month, our topic is Jira Align and the development of Cyer-Physical products. As many of you would agree, Agile and Agile at scale lend themselves to software development and IT. However, there is a lot of benefit for their application in hardware-inclusive environments. In addition to software-centric development experience, 321 Gang has years of cyber-physical engineering expertise. That is where software, firmware, and hardware must come together to build a product or a solution. We serve organizations in the aerospace and defense, automotive, large medical device, IoT, and other industries. And as Atlassian Jira Align and Scaled Agile Framework partners, 321 Gang is uniquely qualified to help these compliance-driven organizations build tool chains and lean agile practices that meet their needs. Delivered by 321 Gang's own Samit Mehta, today's webcast will provide an introduction to how organizations can use a combination of safe practices, Atlassian Jira Align, and other more traditional engineering tools to define and support the building of large-scale cyber-physical systems in today's digital engineering environment. There will be time for Q&A at the end, or if you prefer, put questions right in the chat box anytime, and we'll do our best to address them during the presentation. That's it for me. Take it away, Samit.
Thank you, Brian. In this talk, I'm going to give you an overview of how Jira Align can be part of your toolchain that supports lean, agile development of cyber-physical systems or products. The presentation should be about 20-25 minutes, leaving time for questions. So please do jump in at the end to ask those questions. Before I review Jira Align support for developing cyber-physical systems, I want to briefly talk about Lean Agile approach for developing hardware-inclusive systems or products in general. Agile, and for that matter, safe, as Brian talked about earlier, had their beginnings in software development. However, engineering development organizations across so many different industries have been able to get value out of underlying Lean Agile principles by changing their practices so that they follow the intent behind the Lean Agile principles. The systems engineering and hardware teams may not follow the ceremonies of Agile methods the same way a software team would, but they are adopting cadence-based learning cycles that promotes early feedback from stakeholders. When these development organizations started on this path, there was not a lot of guidance on how Agile principles can be practiced by hardware engineering teams or cross-discipline teams and teams of teams developing hardware-inclusive systems. As Brian mentioned, we have worked with clients in various industries to guide their development of hardware-inclusive systems by using Lean Agile principles, enterprise Agile planning tools, enterprise engineering lifecycle tools, and model-based systems engineering practices and tools. We have also been partnering with Scaled Agile Inc. to enhance the guidance around applying Lean Agile and DevOps practices to develop cyber-physical systems. However, today, I won't be going into a lot of details on that topic, but please do reach out to us separately if you're looking for more information on that. Today, I want to highlight how Jira Align, an enterprise agile planning tool, can help your organization not only become more proficient with lean agile safe practices, but it can also accelerate your organization's transformation to a lean agile enterprise. First, let's talk about why you need an enterprise agile planning tool. Jira Align supports scaled agile from team to the enterprise and helps manage the planning and execution of work in the context of several different dimensions, such as products, people, teams, time, agile value delivery practices. With Jira Align, you can get real-time visibility for your entire organization, align every team to strategy, and optimize value delivery.